Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel for those of you that are joining once again, and for those who are newbies, welcome. So today I will be doing my plan with me for the week of January 4th through January 10th in a brand new year. Now I am not using a new planner. I'm still using my undated fitness planner. I love this planner. I was afraid to start using it because I wasn't sure about the layout, if I was going to be able to adapt to it or not, but I actually like it. And I still changed the food log and exercise, because for food log I use that to document my exercise, and for the exercise part I use that for water intake. So let me get, this is what I use. These are the labelers from the storage boxes, the sticker storage boxes that they sell. They give you these to put on top of your sticker books. Since the older sticker books don't have the names of the sticker books on the top, so they always give you these kind of sticky label things so that you can add the name to the top of your sticker book. But I do not use it for that. I use it to cover up the food log and the exercise tabs on this layout. And then I just write in what I use it for. And then for the food log, what I use is I have a Fitbit that I use to log my information in. But I also now use a Mini to write it out, so I have it in a planner. I was going to get a new one, but like I said, in my 2021 setup, there's no point in buying another planner. I could use the Mini, the one I have. It's not a big deal. Okay, so for this week's spread, let me just let you guys know. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, I haven't done a plan with me for my fitness planner, only because I have not been using it. So it's not like I was using it and I didn't film it or anything. I really wasn't using it because, like I said, I had so much stuff going on. Just with it being the end of the year, the holidays, and my mom not being 100%. So I have been very busy, and I did not want to waste my stickers and using the layouts if I knew that, I was just putting things on hold for right now until, the new year starts. So, you know, my mom is still not at her best. She's still in the hospital. She actually came home. I don't even know if it's been so much stuff going on, but she actually did come home and then she went back. So she is still in there now, but they are, I believe she's going to be leaving either tomorrow or Monday, and they're going to, send her to a rehab facility. So it's been a lot. And then making sure that my stepfather is okay, and just dealing with siblings. Like, I know I don't have to tell you guys how it is. It's just a lot. So, but my word for this year, for 2021, if you guys have not seen the previous video, is intentional. And so even with everything that's going on, I need to be intentional about getting my stuff done and making my schedule. My work schedule is still very hectic. I know I'm going to have to do overtime this week coming up. So yeah, it's going to be straight off the bat, first week of 2021, first full week, craziness. Okay. Craziness in a good way. We have to be careful of what we put out in the atmosphere. So craziness in a good way, just in saying that I need to be intentional, and I need to make my schedule and have everything laid out for me for the week, so that it can go as smoothly as possible. And that includes like planning my meals and making my gym schedule and making time for work and doing all this extra stuff that I need to get done for everyone else. Okay. Which is weird for me because I really have like always had like a really chill schedule. But it like this past, since I think October-ish, it's just been like one thing after another, like bam, bam, bam. Okay, so for this layout, I'm going to use, of course, the fitness sticker book. And my theme, I decided, since it's the first week of January and we're all talking about goals and getting stuff done, I decided to use Stephanie Fleming's 2 sticker books that came out with her book release. This is Happy Goals and Live Creatively. These are, I'm not sure if it's still on clearance at Michael's, but they were $6 each for both of these books. $6, $6. Which is super great considering the fact that they originally were $20. I never pay the $20 unless I absolutely have to, because Joann's and Michael's always come through with the great sales. But I did end up getting another one of each of these because you cannot beat $6, okay? So that's the theme that I'm going to use for this layout. I've already pulled my stickers and I use my regular stickers, you guys. Know the stickers I use, but I use the theme stickers for the top here. So I have them already selected and I just talk to you guys. Oh, I forgot to write in my, I did all that with the labeling and never wrote it in. How was that for hilarious? Exercise. And water intake. And the rest I leave the same. And now I will begin. So yeah, it's been quite the crazy journey. And then my brother's birthday is on December 31st. And my mom's birthday is the 20th. So she actually was out of the hospital. She got out in time to be at home for her birthday and then ended up right back in there. So, yeah. And my brother's birthday was December 31st. I always think, like, is it good to have your birthday the last day of the year? I mean, you got to watch everybody else's birthday come and go. But in the grand scheme of things, we all wait a year. It just doesn't seem like it. It seems a little worse when you're at the very last day of the year. So. But, yeah, and there's not much we do anymore now anyway because of COVID, so. And he's high risk. He's like not, his health is not that great. So, he stayed home, which is to be expected. And there's that. So, my only thing is I'm just waiting patiently to be able to travel again because I need to go see my new niece. She just turned 4 months and I'm like, I need to see her. He said, my brother, my little brother, that's the one that lives in Florida, who has the new baby. And he was like, oh, I think you guys will, because my sister was so worried. She was like, do you think we'll get to see her before she turns 1? This was when she was first born in August. And he said, yeah, I think before she turns 1. And I'm like, I don't know, brother. I just don't know. But we will see. So back to this fitness thing. Am I avoiding talking about what I've been doing? I think I'm avoiding it. I wasn't good, guys. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been super bad, okay? But I definitely, of course, could have done much better. And yeah. So I'm a bit nervous. I've already gotten on the scale. It's always weird to me because when I feel like I'm doing my worst and I get on the scale, it's like, oh, that's not too bad. And then the times where I feel like I'm killing it and I'm like, I can't wait to get on the scale. I can't wait. And I get on the scale and I'm like, okay, what the heck just happened? So that's the kind of emotion I had yesterday. It was like, I know I have not been exercising. I know I have not been eating the best. So I was ready to just face it and be like, whatever happens, happens. Just grin and bear it. That was the attitude I had. I'm like, you're going to get up here on the scale, grin and bear it, and just know you got to put in this work. That's all. We're just going to put the work in. And I got on the scale, and I was like, oh, okay. Which, again, I don't understand because I haven't been doing the best. But I will take it. I haven't done my measurements yet, though. That's the one thing I haven't done. I have to do my measurements and see where I'm at with that. And take it from there. So we shall see, guys. But I haven't been doing my best with the eating part. Like I said, I haven't been terrible, but I could do better. So I am looking forward to going in this week, just giving it my all. When I was getting my stickers together, I was like, oh my gosh, you're really committing to 6 days out of the week exercising, like straight off the top. And I started to go, you know what, let me just take an extra day and put like a rest day. And I said, no, you've been chilling for a minute now. Like, you're done with that. You're done. It's time to put in that work. That's how we're doing it. I mean, I'm already thinking of chilling on the first week of the year. Absolutely not. I need to start this week off setting the tone for 2021. Straight up. Like, no games being played. We're not doing no easing into anything except the squats now. You guys already know about the baby deer legs with the squats. So I have to keep that in mind when I do my body pump class. But other than that, I'm gonna do what I need to do. So these stickers here are for my gym schedule. So I have already, and that's another thing, because they cut down the capacity at the gyms again, we're only allowed the 15 per class. So when it's time to sign up, where before we was at 25, we had gotten all the way up to 25. So now they've scaled us back 10. It's like, if I don't get up there as soon as they open the class to enroll, it's like you can forget it. So I need to also put alarms on my phone for that, so that I don't forget, because that's a lot of the reasons why I haven't been really gym minded too, is because every time I try to sign up for the class, I'm always too late, and it's just like, oh my gosh. So I remembered this morning early enough to sign up for Monday, because now remember I said Mondays I was doing the Monday night. They are done with the Monday nights, apparently. I'm guessing. When I go tomorrow, Monday, I'm gonna ask, but I believe those classes are done for the night. So I signed up for the Monday morning body pump, so I'm gonna do that, and the treadmill. So I figure the days, because I'm trying to incorporate more of my cardio like I was doing before, the hour on the elliptical. So I'm not going to go too hard, too fast, because then it's going to be a problem. Because before, I used to do the body pump for an hour, I used to do the cardio for an hour, and then I used to do the treadmill for an hour. So what I'm going to do this week is the days that I have the body pump, which is the strength training, I'm going to do the hour class for the body pump, and I'm going to do an hour on the treadmill. I think I'm just going to start off just the walking, back to my walking again, and just do that. And then the days that I don't have the strength training, which is the body pump, I'm going to do an hour of cardio and then the hour on the treadmill. So that's why I'm mixing these up, because the days that I don't have the classes, so I have class on Monday morning, then Thursday night, I have to remember on Tuesday, that because we sign up 2 days prior to the day of the class. So I have to set my alarm for Tuesday to sign up for Thursday, and then Saturday. So Saturday, Monday, because I told you I'm not doing the Tuesday body pump with the CX Works. I will do that maybe twice a month. But that class is very serious. So I'll probably do it maybe the last 2 weeks of the month. The last two, I'll do the body pump on Tuesdays. But other than that, I'm going to do it on Monday morning. I'm going to do the class on Thursday night and then Saturday morning. And that's going to be my schedule. And then the 3 days of cardio. So I feel like I have a good set schedule here. And I also want to tell you guys that I am committing myself to, because you guys know Sundays, sorry for all the noise on this paper, but you guys know Sundays are usually my rest days. But I feel like for this year, I'm going to try to commit as many days as possible to at least 30 minutes of exercise. So granted, even though Sundays is my rest days, I'm still going to try to get in at least 30 minutes of exercise. So it'll show on my Fitbit. Plus, it's just good all around just to get in 30 minutes. So that's what I plan to do. And I have this little tracker. I haven't printed it out yet. Maybe I will show you guys on another video. But I'm pretty sure you've seen it because I've seen a few people. It's the one where it's like, it has the months written down, January through December. And then they're like coloring little blocks inside the letters. And every day that you do whatever habit you're tracking, you color it in. So that's what I'm going to use. I know I want to put this first. So I'm still going to put day off here, but I'm still going to get my 30 minutes in. But technically, it's a day off. I'm not going to the gym and killing myself and sweating, carrying on. I'm just, I'm just going to get some 30 minutes in. I'm going to put happy and healthy here. And then I love this sticker. Like I was telling you guys in that other video, focus on the next thing, not all the things. And that's what I was saying about don't look at the big, huge goal. But if you break it down, it doesn't seem so traumatizing, at least to me. Because I still have a lot of weight to lose. And I don't want to look at the whole thing because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I will never get there. But when I started this journey in 2018, that's how I just automatically started looking at it. Like, let me lose 10 pounds. And then I lost the 10 pounds. And I said, okay, now let's go for another 10 pounds. And then I lost another 10 pounds. So if I looked at it like that, it was easier for me to keep going than to go, oh my gosh, I have to lose over 100. I only lost 10. This is going to take me forever. See, when you think about it like that, it's like, oh my gosh, what's the point? We'll be doing this for the rest of our lives. But if you look at it in increments, it makes it easier. This one says, nourish your mind, body. I think I wanted to put this one on the day off. But I think I put it here. So, yeah, that's how I have to look at stuff. Like, not the whole thing. Just let me just do the steps one at a time so that I can look back and go, oh my gosh, I lost 60 pounds. And I didn't think about that because I was just thinking 10 pounds here, 10 pounds there, 10 pounds there. And this one says, wellness is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. And that is so true, because this is not just, we're doing this for right now. This is life. This is what we do for the rest of our lives. We take care of ourselves, and we eat healthy, and we exercise, and we take care of our well-being. Some people meditate, some people do yoga, some people, you know, you just have to use your downtime to make your soul happy. And then this one says, a little progress each day adds up to big results. Okay, so we are done. And then I like to use these journaling cards I put these on Sunday. I put one on Sunday so that I can update my week. I journal about my week on Sunday. So in here, at the end of the week, I'll write what I did, how I felt, what worked, what didn't work, how I, think I did, things like that. Can I put this over here? This is too big. I want to use it. Okay, I need to put some stickers on this side because I don't like to leave it blank. And I used to use my trackers, but I don't use the trackers anymore. I may start using those again though. Who knows? I'm gonna put this one here. Make yourself a priority. Let's do a remember why you started here. I don't know. I may start using the trackers again. It depends. That's what I was going to talk about. Journaling. So remember I showed you guys the guided journals. Oh, that's not it. I just got a new cart, and so I don't remember where some of the stuff, where I put some of the stuff. Oh, wait. Here it is. So, yeah, I've been using this. This is a guided journal for fitness. I'm going to go to the back because the front pages I've used already. So it just says, which habit was your focus today? What's your 3 healthy choices? Like, they're guided, meaning they already have journaling prompts for you to fill in, which I don't mind. But I want to journal freely. Like, this is nice. Okay. I like doing this. This is cute, fills up the weekly spread. Cool. But there's some times where I need to write more than what this little card allows. And I don't really have a space for that because, like I said, that journal is guided. So, I mean, I could maybe use some washi and maybe cover the questions and just write. But I was thinking of, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I have a kabillion Happy Planner notebooks. I am going to turn one of those notebooks into a fitness journal. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, where I can just free write my thoughts and my feelings and ideas. And because I have a journal already, a regular journal, just for life. But again, it's not enough. I use the horizontal planner for that, and it's really not enough for me to go into my regular life and my fitness. And I really want to keep my fitness separate because it's such a different thing in my life. And there's so many things that come with this weight loss journey. There's so many emotions. There's so many learning curves and just things you even just learn about your own self, like during this journey. So I think with any journey, but for me, especially with this fitness, like you learn how, you know, how strong you are. You learn your strengths, your weaknesses, all these little things. And I want to be able to look back on it and read them and see emotionally even how far I've come. And see what I was struggling with. Like I said, this is cute. It's good to keep track of physically what I'm doing. But emotionally and mentally in this fitness and weight loss journey, I want to see where I've come from, how far I've come in that aspect. And this is nice, you know, to journal a little bit. But even in this little card, I only talk about, you know, if I kept my schedule, or, you know, if something happened and I couldn't keep my schedule, I was sore or something like that. It's not so much mentally recapping anything that I went through. And there's a lot of stuff that we deal with day to day that, you know, you could be fine 1 minute and then later on in the afternoon, you're just not feeling yourself. You're just not feeling your best self, or you're discouraged, or somebody said something. Like those type of things I want to keep a record of. I want to keep track of, so that when I'm looking back on this weight loss journey, I have the whole package. I have the physical part of it, where I've seen my growth as far as how far I ran in a certain amount of time, how much weight I lifted, this and that. This is fabulous for that. But I also want to see my internal struggles. I want to see how far I've grown in those areas. And the guided journal, like I said, is wonderful. It's nice for those who don't really know what to write about. And it's cool, you know, just to have something to answer questions, to keep track of. But I love to journal my own self. So for me to have something like that, where I can just spill my guts, basically, on the days, like even right now, to have a journal now with all the stuff that's going on with my mom, with my job and everything else, it's good to just have a place where I could just spill my guts, like I said, about my fitness and how I feel about not being able to get to the gym, or not having my schedule set, or, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff bothers me, and it's good for me to look back on. So maybe, who knows, in 6 months to a year or something else comes up, and I'll have that to say, okay, this is how I felt and this is how I got over it. This is what I did to get to this point right here. This is where I was at mentally there, and this is where I'm at now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my own fitness journal using one of my Happy Planner notebooks. See, sometimes it's good to just talk stuff out loud, and then you're like, oh, that's what I could just do. Because I've been thinking about that for a while. Like, what could I do? And it seems so simple. Like, yeah, use a notebook, girl. Calm down. And I really could not get my head around it. And I was like, what am I going to do? I don't know. And so now I have a solution. I am going to create my own fitness journal. Hoo-hoo. And I got so much talking in that I forgot. I need one more sticker to put in between here. I want to use a regular sticker. So make sure this is in the frame. I haven't done my January monthly yet. This is my bookmark. But I need to do that today as well. This is where, you guys know, I keep track of my weight. I weigh in on Saturdays, and I'm going to put my thing here and decorate it, but I'll show you guys in the next video. I told you I'm so behind because I'm trying to get organized for the new year with my goals and everything else. And so what am I looking for? I need a paper sticker. I think I'm going to try to use one of these. Just see if I can find something to put in the middle. I like this one. If your dreams don't scare you, then, well, if your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough. So I'm going to put that right in the middle here. Okay, that's good. All right, so this is my spread for January 4th through January 10th of 2021. Guys, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so, and then like I told you guys before in the last video, we have January, February, March, April, May-ish, May. So about 5 months, 4.5, 5 months to go and kill it. Okay, with our exercise, with our eating, so that when everybody is shedding coats for the summer, when we come out, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, have you seen such and such? Okay, that's what we're looking for, right? We need jaws dropping everywhere. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody asked in one of the fitness groups on Facebook, what is your why? Like, what is your why? What is the reasoning behind losing weight? And one of mine was, I do it for the after selfie. Okay, we know what the before looks like. We need to do it for the after selfie. Okay, so like I said, jaws will be dropping. So this is our time to get focused, to, you know, handle our business and get stuff done. And that's what we're going to do, because that's what we do, guys. This is just what we do. So thank you all for joining. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos and have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And also make sure you hit the bell for notifications of when new videos are coming out. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope you guys have an amazing first full week of 2021. Let's go out and kill it. Love you guys. Bye.